Alright, so this is Crippled Inside by John Lennon, off the Imagine album, probably one of my favorite songs on the album. It sounds more complicated than it is. I couldn't find any good videos on YouTube that show you in depth how to play it step by step, so I guess I might as well do it now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Finger picking, there's no pick. I'm going to show you how to play the intro and the rhythm part. The guitar solo part I'm not going to do because it has a slide. George Harrison does that part, and I don't have a slide on me. Maybe in the future I'll show you in a different video. Anyway, I'm going to play the intro kind of slow because even I can't play it that fast without messing up, because it's kind of complicated but kind of easy at the same time. So here it is. So that's the intro. I played it again slow, just because I can't play it fast without messing up. But it's pretty simple. So what you want to do is the main chords are C, and then it goes to this weird G augmented thing here, which is 3rd fret, 6th, and 2nd string. But yeah, start off on the C. What you want to do is you want to pluck the 2nd and 4th string at the same time, and then hit the 5th string bass note. So pretty simple. You want to do the same thing except on the 1st and 3rd string and the bass note on the 4th. So together. That's pretty simple, right? So after that, you want to go to this weird G augmented thing I showed you. And you kind of want to do the same thing on the 2nd and 4th string. But instead, you want to hit the 6th string for the bass note. And then after that, you want to do the 1st and 3rd string. And instead of hitting the bass note, you want to go straight to that 2nd and 4th string. And then you want to go back to C, hit the 2nd and 4th string again, and then the 5th bass note. So all together. Show you this hand. So again, slower, it sounds kind of different. I actually think he's playing an electric guitar with some sort of weird effect going on, but I'm just going to show you how to do it on the acoustic, and then, you know, it'll transfer over. So all together. So that doesn't sound or seem pretty hard. What you want to do now is you want to do this weird shape here, which is 3rd fret, 1st string, 4th fret, 3rd string to get this. And you want to slide that down 2 frets. Right? So all together. Right? So now this is the complicated part. He does this weird, really weird finger picking back to C. And what he does on his right hand is he hits the 1st and 5th string at the same time. And then he, with his thumb, you can use your other fingers. I think thumb is easier for me, but if you know, you find the other way easier, it's up to you. So he hits these 2 notes at the same time. And then he hits the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. back to the 4th, and then 1, 2. I'll play it slow. Fast. So that part's kind of the tricky part to do, especially if you're going to play as fast as he does. But again, you can always practice and then come back to it, doing it faster. So all together. So even I can mess it up sometimes. But anyway, you get the gist. I'm going to play it one more time. Did a little better this time. Anyway, after that, you want to go ahead and back to this, like I showed you, first string, first fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, up 2 frets. And you want to do this this A7 shape on the 5th and on the 5th fret on the 1st and 3rd string. Back to this shape on the 6th and 7th fret. So together. Show you this better angle. And you want to go backwards. And once you get to this, what you want to do is bar the 1st and 2nd string on the 1st fret. And you want to do, put your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, ring finger, 3rd fret, 4th string. And what you want to do is kind of the same finger picking as before, except for on a string lower. So what you want to do is pluck the 4th and 1st at the same time, and then 3rd and 2nd. And then what you want to do is you want to do this hammer on the middle finger. You gotta be careful because either your pointer or your ring finger might mute it. So you want to make sure you get that actual note. So, again. 3, 2, do the hammer on. 1, 2. And that's the entire intro part. It seems more complicated than it is because at some parts it can be. But yeah, the main difficult part is the finger picking. I think, as long as you hit the right notes, it should sound good, even if they're out of order. I don't know, really. So I'll try to play it full intro. Right. See, I already messed up. Go back to this. One more time. That's pretty much it. On the intro, again, I played it kind of slow because I don't want to mess up and have to, redo it over and over and over again. It took me like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half to figure it out. And then the rhythm part took less. But anyway, that's the intro. If that's all you wanted to learn, that's it. I tried to be as slow as I could and show you exactly what I'm doing, because I know altogether fast that would sound pretty good. So here's the rhythm part. Start with the C, and it does like this classic folky kind of rock and roll thing where it alternates between the bass notes. So in the C case, you'd alternate between 5 and 6. Right? So what you want to do with this hand is you want to hit that bass note and then down one. I'm not using a pick because, if I'm going straight from the intro to the rhythm part, I don't have time to grab a pick, So what I'm doing is, so that's 5, 6, and what I'm doing is up, down. Oh. So that's like the main rhythm for the rhythm part. So you want to do this C note 3 times. Oh. And you want to go to this, I don't know what you would call it, but it's basically C with the pinky on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. You want to do that once. So this 3 times and then this once. I put it on the wrong string. So from this, you want to go to F, which is basically C, but moving that middle and ring finger down 1 string. And instead of alternating on the 5th and 6th, you want to do the 5th and 4th. And you want to do that 4 times. And then when you do when you would go in for the 5th time. So all together. This 4 times. Once you get to that 4th time, you hit that note. You're going to go to the 2nd fret, 4th string, and then open. Back to the C. 1 time. Or actually, 1 time. And what you want to do on the 5th string is 2, 1, open. So all together. 1, 2, 3. To this thing. To the C. F. Oh. Back to C. And then once you want to go to this A7, and instead of hitting the 5th and 6th, you want to hit the 4th and 5th. That's once. To this D7, G7, back to C. And then you repeat from there. And then there's some other variation where sometimes when he does that weird turnaround to go to the A7 from the C, he does. So on the first, you would do the, but on the weird, I guess, I don't know what you would call it, variant, you do 3, 3, 2, 1, open. So altogether it's. So yeah, that's basically the rhythm part. I'm not entirely sure if I did it for that long. But if you listen and play along with the actual song, you can most definitely figure it out yourself. I'm just here to show you the chords and everything, and picking pattern and all that. But yeah, man, that's the song. I'm kind of having trouble on what other songs to do, so if you have any recommendations, put them in the comments, man. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.